It's interesting how we are reminded of things that are important to us in little moments of the day. Each day, the Lord has me walk past some particular place to remind me of a facility back home that sort of monkeyed with me with the help of law enforcement. But as I'm looking at my clothing, I'm recognizing that something I forgot to mention of something that was stolen was this blue dragon patch. You see, I have one blue dragon patch on a jacket already that I sewed on. I had another 7-inch high dragon just like it, and then one 3.5-inch dragon I had planned to put on a hat. I'd planned to put the other dragon on my blue jacket, which is the one I wear underneath, but that's not the point. The point I'm making is that when I was put in jail, they of course are supposed to take our property off us. I had 2 duffel bags full of property and gifts for Christmas and other things prior to my going to that meeting. My reality is that in truth, it was a value of probably $15,000 plus. And the reason I say that is because my storage keys were also within those duffels, along with the legal documents that I previously mentioned, such as my birth certificates, 4 copies, 3 copies of my Social Security card, and openly, it doesn't matter that I had multiple copies of that one. I had probably lost it at a time or two, or someone had borrowed it without permission, and so then I had to go get others. But I always kept track of that information. Also within those duffels, as literally my family photographs. I had a little photo albums that said, "Love you to the moon and back," and inside were photographs of the women that I love and children, and those are gone. On top of that, I had the actual original CDs of the photography I did of the woman I love, as well as a Sony Vegas photo and video editing software piece. But, the more I remember of what was in the duffels is not important. What's important is that I never got back my property. And $15,000 of my own goods in a storage unit, now without the keys, is a little difficult to deal with. Thanks for listening.